Thank you. Thank you very much, and good morning to you all. And I'm so pleased to be with distinguished colleagues from the Senate and the House, and this is a bipartisan and bicameral effort. And I think I'm speaking out of turn because we have distinguished United States senators with us, but I am attending a 9 o'clock caucus on the other side of the Capitol with the President of the United States, where I will advocate, I hope personally and certainly in spirit, that we should modify the budget that has been sent here to Capitol Hill. It's my job as the Republican chair of the Arts Caucus in the House to welcome you. Thank you for coming to Washington. This year I can sense a little more urgency in the room than in years past, and rightfully so. We all know that the White House came out with a budget blueprint last week suggesting that all funding for the National Endowment for the Arts, the National Endowment for the Humanities, and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting be eliminated. Now, the administration seems to be negotiating with itself because recently I read a 70% cut is what is suggested. So perhaps we can get it down to zero by your advocacy this week, ladies and gentlemen. When you visit your members of Congress today, your two senators and your member in the House, tell them of your advocacy, your passion, and encourage their support for the arts. Urge them to support many of the different aspects of art policy that help make up major engines of our nation's economy. And if you are visiting Republican offices, and this is true with Democratic offices as well, but particularly with me and with Republican colleagues, point out that the nonprofit arts industry generates $135 billion in economic activity and supports over 4 million full-time jobs. Last year's federal arts appropriations was $150 million, but the industry returned $10 billion to the federal government in income taxes. America's arts and entertainment are leading exports, with estimates of more than $30 billion annually in overseas sales. The return is staggering, ladies and gentlemen. The annual budget of $148 million apiece for the NEA and the NEH make up only 0.003% of federal funding. Cutting these programs would be penny wise and pound foolish. Penny wise, pound foolish. Please echo that message here today on Capitol Hill. I am pleased to be with you. Continue your strong advocacy. I know you have support bicamerally. I know you have support in a bipartisan capacity, and together we will win this fight. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.